Well, hello there, my friends. So today we are going to try on some of the items from my Tribe Beauty Box. This is, what month is this for? I want to say this is the February-March box. I feel like it. So we're gonna stick with February, March. Some of these items most of these items I'm really excited to try. So let's dive on in. So for starters, I'm going to try the Karma-Co lip mask in vanilla, which I'm willing to try it because I've smelled it a few times just to see, and it doesn't have a really strong vanilla scent, so I'm okay with it. I cannot stand vanilla. Is that weird? And if I eat vanilla ice cream, I need to have something else with it, like sprinkles, or maybe most definitely something chocolatey, whether it's a fudge, a syrup, something. I can't stand the scent of, that's a lot. I can't stand the scent of vanilla. There's just something about it. I'm weird that way. I know. This feels nice. And by the way, don't mind the hair, girl. I haven't had time to do much of anything. We've done some minor upgrades in my home. We removed a lot of the blinds, added curtains, kind of like made it more our style. I know we moved into this house about a year ago, but after, being pregnant, unpacking, kind of readjusting ourselves to our new home, and then giving birth, readjusting to our new life and schedule with a second baby. It was a lot, okay? But now we have some time. We've been investing a lot of our time in kind of like changing the drapery and that kind of stuff, some of our furniture. And then to add to that, Ty's home for spring break. So I've had to turn from mommy mode, YouTuber mode, to mommy 2.0 mode, okay? Because when one is sleeping, the other one needs the attention. It's been a lot for me, but we are powering through. It is Thursday, which means, well, today's Thursday. The day I'm filming is Thursday, which means that the most of the week is gone and I've done pretty good. So that's why the hair's not done. A. B. If you guys haven't seen the double unboxing that Ty did, y'all need to go check it out. It is so fun. At least I found it fun. So many of you guys loved it. All I got was positive feedback and beautiful compliments from my daughter. I really appreciate that. I know social media can be a really ugly place, and a lot of times I get kind of nervous putting my daughter on social media, but you guys just make it well worth it. And you guys filled her heart with so much joy because, she's 8 going on 9. So she's starting to get a little self-conscious about herself. And you guys made her feel really good. And I just love the positive vibes, women supporting women and just being kind to one another. It's just amazing. So thank you. All right. The one item I will not be using is the microfiber hair towel wrap. And that is because I'm not wrapping my hair right now, but I'm gonna tell you these things are freaking amazing. So I'm really happy that they included something like this. Those are the 2 items I wanted to show you up front. I'm gonna go in and do my face and that kind of stuff because, guys, we have an eyeliner palette to play with. We have Gerard Cosmetics, like highlighter palette to play with, eyeliner, all that jazz. I'm kind of confused, but we're gonna play around. We're gonna make this work. So I'll be back in 3, 2, 1. As promised, my face is on. Now I want to play around with the eyes, and of course I'm going to finish off the skin by applying a little bit of illumination, and I'm going to use the Gerard Cosmetics Trio palette for that. Here are the 3 shades. The name are in the back, but I don't know what order they're in, if it's like in the same order as the palette or not, so I'm just going to tell you. We're going to go in to the lighter shade because I want to apply this all over the eyelid. On the crease, all I did was the same bronzer I applied on my cheekbones to kind of like add a little bit of bronze. I blended that onto my crease area. I'm grabbing a fluffy brush. I'm gonna pat that into place. Also, if you're wondering, the base that I used is the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas, but this time I used the medium. It kind of looks like the Fair, except it's just like a smidge darker. So if you're not sure whether Fair would work for you or not, it does work. I mean, it looks similar to the Fair. It's just a little like a little darker and has a little more yellow to it. I'm gonna take that light highlighter, look how pretty that is, and I'm gonna bring her in like this way. I'm not gonna bring it all the way down. I don't think that that works for everyone to like brighten. And if anything, it might make you look like you have a mask on and it's not cute. So that's not gonna work for everyone, but you can totally brighten the inner portion of the eye. And you guys know I just got a whole bunch of stuff from Gerard Cosmetics, and this was one of the items that I had my eyes on, but I couldn't narrow down which palette I wanted. So I'm glad I got this one because I have one less to have to like choose from, you know what I mean? And I got to try it out and see whether I like it or not. This frosty shade is beautiful. And yes, I know these are highlighters, but It's a powder. And you know what I say about powders? You can multitask any powder you want. Now you can even do liners with it, which is insane. Let's complete the other eye. And yeah, I want to keep this eye simple. So I'm going to take the brush, I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to go into the darker bronze and I'm going to apply that out here. And that's pretty much all I'm going to do because we're going to go in with the liners. Now I'm grabbing the same brush I applied the bronzer onto my crease with, and I'm just gonna blend that out just to make sure that it doesn't look chalky or powdery or anything. We have a very nice gradient, which from what it looks like we do. This is a great way to keep your eyes nice and simple. Just use a highlighter. And of course your bronzer, duh. I don't know why I like stopped there, but you know what I mean. Okay. Before we dive on into the palette, I do want to just apply a little bit of a black wing. So I'm going to use the Ico Skinny Liner. I have this. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to use this now because I got it on a beauty box. So I am going to line. Okay, so it is working. However, she's kind of dry. I mean, you see this, right? Tribe, and I love you guys. What is going on? This is not how it's supposed to perform. This baby is dry. The way to make it work, if you do receive an eyeliner that is dry, just kind of like store it like this. Put it in a cup or something and store it upside down. That way, like, product comes out, because you really have to squeeze it in, like really press it in order to get product. So it does work. It's just like the tip is somewhat dry for some reason. But I have the full size and I do want to show you guys. Their stuff works. Look how it glides. See? This one actually works. Okay, one eye done. Let's do the other. See what I'm saying? It's so easy to work with if it's not dry. So, you know what? While we're at it, I'm gonna go ahead and try their brow gel, which I haven't tried before. It has a little bit of a brown hue, but it works for my brows. So let me show you. So it's not like brown. It is, I mean, it's brown with clear, if that makes sense. Now we're gonna go ahead and do something with the eye. I think I'm gonna do more of an accent type of line with the Suva Beauty. So we're gonna do that now. I don't have water, like actual water here. So we're gonna use my Biodorma because Biodorma works. The Suva Beauty did come with a brush. And for those of you wondering, yes, I've done this before. With the Biodorma, I'm gonna just dip my brush. And then I am going to take the brush and go into the liner. You can totally, if you have a dropper, go in with the dropper and just do one drop. I do find it kind of makes it slightly messier than you want it to be. And sometimes it's like one drop could be way too much depending on the formula. Not the Suva Beauty ones. I have so many different water activated liners. But I guess my point is better to have a little bit of water just by or liquid by dipping your brush than to actually wet the pan. That's my point. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, poo. See, it's water activated. You just do one of these. Now let's apply an accent line. Oh, I like that. This is a nice formula. See, just a little touch of color. Sometimes we're afraid to do red, and I get it. I was afraid for so long, but just experimenting like this makes a difference. Okay, let me do the other side. Now the question is, do I want to do a little bit of a line at the top too or not? I think I will. Very lightly though. Let's see what happens. There we go. So I had it fuse at the top with the black. Now because I'm extra, I think I want to pop some of this on the inner corner too. And of course, you know, you don't have to go this far. I am, because again, I am extra and I am who I am. You can totally just do the outer portions and not the inside. I mean, the inside is not a big deal anyway. I am gonna take this brush, dip it back into the Bioderma. It is making a huge mess, but that's fine. It just helps with the cleaning of the brush. I do have to go in and clean it again, but again, it just kind of limits because sometimes these liners may, not the Suva Beauty ones, but again, I've had so many different palettes, they may stain your brush. So you might as well just kind of work on it while you can. And then look how easy it is to clean that. Right? Oh my God, I'm so smart. I literally have Cam on this side just staring at me like my mom is so special. Okay, girl, for the lashes, I'm gonna use one of the mascaras I already owned. Since we have an eye coat liner, I wanna use an eye coat mascara. I just don't know if I want the Sport waterproof mascara or if I want the Black Magic. I think I'm gonna do the Black Magic because I'm dramatic. Let me curl my lash real quick. In Yachty fashion, we are going to add depth to the eye. If I can open my liner. I was trying to be cute, but that didn't work out. I am going to line my waterline. And then we're gonna apply some mascara at the bottom. Can I just say those eyes came out cute? But I do feel like we need lashes, so I'm gonna go in with some of my AOA lashes really quickly. Not that you'll be able to see much of them because of the liner, you know, it's a kind of like a dramatic liner, but it's okay, I see it. I see it and I feel good. So I wanna put them on. Blend those in with my realsies. All right, now what are we gonna do? We are going to apply these eyes. I'm obsessed, okay? We are gonna add the highlight to my cheekbones. Grabbing my little highlighter brush, I'm gonna go into the center shade, which I'm gonna assume it's Marilyn because it's the only center shade here. I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna apply it here. Bring it up, tip of the nose. You know what? Whatever's left down here. And in the center of my brows on like my forehead. You already know I need to go in with my like little trick to make sure that everything looks kind of flawless, airbrush, blended, and kind of photoshopped. Even though you know I'm doing a video, I'm not photoshopping. I heard there's a way to do it, but I don't have the energy, the time, or anything like that to really go in and like research how to Photoshop a video. That sounds like a lot of work, in my opinion. Okay, now, because my skin, I mean, I'm kind of obsessed right about now. Because this looks so good, I feel like I need to like add another statement to my face. So we are going to go red on the lips. This is Immortal Hydra Matte Lippy by Gerard Cosmetics. Y'all know the discount code is always down below. And right now they do have a 50% off sale. So you might wanna jump on in and snag that. There's 50% off the lippies, so many products. So go check those out. I am not even gonna use a lip liner. Again, this is the shade Immortal, and I think it'll match the eyes really good. Okay, I absolutely needed to go in and put some earrings on so that this would look a little better and kind of make sense because this was a little plain like in the ear area. And guys, this is a bit much, I know. I'm gonna use these glasses just for today because it's in theme and I do have to edit this video. Pero mira esto. Tell me not. Like, I know the ring light, I'm sorry. But even the glasses go. I'm obsessed. Okay, this eye look came out fire. I'm not mad at it at all. And this was so much fun. And yes, I know the Tribe Beauty Box just increased their prices like every other beauty box and or business. Let's not even get into gas prices right about now. So I totally understand that sometimes we're like, why did the price of the box have to go up? But I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to Tribe Beauty Box, they are bi-monthly and it makes sense, okay? It makes sense because look at the items that were featured in this box and there was so much fun to unbox and play with. And that's part of what we used to love about beauty boxes, how fun they were and exciting it was to unbox them. And you guys already know the drill. If you're interested in signing up or snagging this box or anything like that with the Tribe Beauty Box, you know that of course that link and a discount code will be linked down below for you guys so you can get your very first box at a discounted rate. Now that is a wrap for today's video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this one as well. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.